Hello, second grade families. I wanted to help make some clarifications about the Seesaw Class app. The Seesaw Class app is very important and should be downloaded for your students to be able to complete learning activities that I will assign. So once you have the Seesaw Class app downloaded, which is different from the Family app, this is when you will use that QR code that was sent home with the distance learning packets you picked up at school. So once you get the Seesaw Class app downloaded, you will need to click on I'm a student, and your child will be prompted with this next response here where they can type in the text code that was on the QR code sheet that was sent home, or they can simply scan the code. Once they scan the code, they should find their name on the drop-down list, and then they will be signed in so they can see assignments from their teacher. So I created an example student. So once your child is signed into the Seesaw Class app, it will look something like this, where they have their journal. This child doesn't have anything in their journal yet. They have activities and inbox. If I look, I see this child has 4 activities. So this child has this activity here. How are you feeling? They can click play instructions to hear directions on how to complete this activity. Once they feel they're ready to start, they can click add response. And if they forgot what the directions were at any time, they can click back up here at view instructions and it pops back down for them. So this task asks the child to circle an emoji that describes how they feel and use the microphone tool to record why they're feeling that way. So once they're all the way done with this entire task, they can go up to the top and click the green check mark. Once the child completed the task, it is waiting for teacher approval. So I will get a notification that work is being submitted, and I'll go in and I will confirm, or I might send it back if they did not complete the entire task. I might add a comment on the bottom so your child can see a response from me. So once the item has been approved, it will be in the child's journal. I notice this child still has 3 activities, so I can go back and look and see what they need to complete. The distance learning matrix has many different tasks on it. So this is a great example. They can click on here to see all the different things. If they want to be able to click on those links, you can click view original. And the child should be able to click on those links, and it should bring them to the different sites. Okay. Once the child is ready to start working on some of the tasks, they can go in. So maybe this child read a book on Raz Kids, and they should put a check mark. Maybe they practice their subtraction facts for 15 minutes, put a check mark. This activity should take pretty much all day, and they should be working on it a few different days of the week. So if they aren't done completing the task, they should click up here, Save Draft. When your child saves a draft, it is easy to go back and edit for later. So they maybe take a break for lunch or to play outside, and then they're coming back and being ready to continue some more tasks. So they can click edit and continue to work on some of the activities. So if they played tag outside, okay, they're going to take a break, so they'll click draft. Under activities, you might notice that some of them have the word link written. If they have a link, it will bring them to a YouTube video or another resource. So this student should read the directions or listen to the directions. When they're ready, they can click add response. This task has 3 slides. If you look on the far right side, there's 3 different slides for the children to work through. So once they get to the second slide is when they should watch the video about author's purpose. That video was linked in the directions. So they can click on the link and it will bring them to the video they need to finish for that task. Again, when they're taking breaks and not ready to continue all of these tasks, they should save as a draft. Please let me know if you have any questions working through Seesaw. I'm more than willing to help. So you can reach out on email or on Seesaw Messenger with any questions you have. Thank you for your support at home.